Howdy do, everybody! Ebon is back, and I'm jumping into some more Septerra core. It's been a little too long since I've played this. I've got 2 jobs I'm working right now, and I've been understandably busy and tired, and it sucks. But I'm finally gonna do this. Gonna do the thing, and I'm gonna record again and all sorts of fun stuff. I'm rambling. Let's do things. I want to ask Aziz a few questions about some other things.
Your thirst for knowledge is yet unquenched, I see. Very well. What would you learn of now?
I would learn of the Chosen ships.
I saw Chosen ships today.
Chosen? That's a bad sign.
Why did they exile themselves to the upper layer?
The Chosen are the descendants of Marduk's people. After his passing, they began to believe that they were the superior race. Soon,
as often happens when people think they're descended from a god, only they actually have genetics to prove it, apparently.
They learned that the spine is a generator of power, tapping the very energy created by the rotation of the continents. They journeyed to the upper shell to tap that energy from the North Pole. With this new power, they began to twist and shape the very nature of life, sculpting great ships and weapons for the animals of the earth. No one has communicated with them in 1,000 years.
Oasis scavenges the scrap metal and junk they dump from above. Do you think they're mad at us for this?
No, my dear. They hardly notice at all. We are like ants to them.
Okay, so 2 things come to mind. First off, the world shells are like layers. They were literally described as a layer of continents. So, if the upper layer of, like, the Chosen are all in the North Pole, what's on the South Pole? Because that would also be part of the first world shell, right? Thinking logically about the way that they would be structured. And secondly, would that mean that Santa Claus is a Chosen? What? It's a valid question. I want an answer. Anyway, what else can we learn? Let's just talk about the mayor.
Mayor is using Grubb's workbots as guards.
Mayor shouldn't be trusted with such power. Still, the workbots won't do anything against Grubb's programming.
But if they were to forget...
Pray they do not.
Always ominous with machines. Alright, anyway, that's about all I care to learn for now. Let's go back into town and let's do some more looking around. Also, Tori never showed up. That's kind of... I don't know what to think of that, but Tori never showed up. That's a thing. And I have to trek through the wolves again. I'll probably cut around this. So I'm finally out of the Badlands, and I'm about to head back into Oasis. Stupid things actually managed to knock me down to only half of my hit points. It's kind of crazy. Hello, Mayor. Who are you, by the way?
What's up?
Have you seen Grubb recently?
Just this morning.
Well, don't tell him, but Mayor's trying to duplicate his precious workbots.
You think he can?
Mayor? Not on your life.
Good to know. Thank you, Maggie. I've always had a thing for characters named Maggie. For some reason, like, have you ever noticed that almost every character named Maggie that you ever heard of in a movie from your childhood is like a good old woman character, like Maggie from Angels in the Outfield is what always comes to mind. I had a boxer named Maggie. Hey, Tori.
Tori, where were you at lesson?
I had other plans.
Uncle's gonna kill you.
Not if you cover for me.
Okay, snotbag. Yeah, just leave me holding the... Forget you. Freaking brat. Hey, Uncle.
How did Aziz come to be our teacher?
He is a wise man. He comes from other shells and knows more about the world than I could ever instill in you.
Okay, so basically because he's not the only person in Oasis, or rather he's the only person in Oasis who didn't stay stuck on Shell 2. Fair enough, I guess. Worldliness. What do you know about the factory, actually?
Uncle, tell me about the factory to the north.
No one has seen those who live inside. They built the factory and the pipes that pump water across the desert ages ago. Our ancestors settled here because they learned to tap the water from the pipes. In exchange, we ship our excess scrap metal to the factory as sort of a tribute. They have never caused us trouble, so I wouldn't worry about them.
So, yeah, nobody knows who's inside, but, like, this is why we're sending them tribute, because thank you for the water. In a desert, it makes good sense. Not bad.
Tori wasn't in class today.
What?
He asked me to cover for him.
You better find him, Maya.
Do you think he's in trouble?
Well, let's hope not. Check the water pumping station. He usually hangs out there.
Speaking of the water, now before I go, I'm going to get some rest. I'm going to recover some XP. You can always do that for free by sleeping in the bed here. This is essentially the only inn in the game that you can use for free. And you get the opportunity throughout the game to come back to this shell should you need it to... is it spacebar? Yeah, it's spacebar. Okay. I was trying to remember how to automatically get to the menu. Anyway, save this as LP2 and continue onwards. Anyway, you do get the opportunity later in the game, even though you travel to other shells, to come back to this one. So you do have a free inn, essentially, if you're willing to make the trip. I don't really think I need to buy... Well, you know what? I might as well buy some armor, because I have a feeling I'm going to need it. Don't kick the workbot. Stop it. Jerkbag. Nobody likes your face.
Hello, take your time.
And even fewer people like your tacky necklace. Gosh. Okay. Armor slightly reduces speed. Not a big deal. Plastic coat. That's actually armor. That's armor for a robot character. Wink, wink. Thin coat. Leather shoes. Increased speed again. The greaves, slightly better. Those are also robot armor. Let's see. If I buy the greaves and the leather armor, how much does that cost me? Too much. Does it? Yeah, it's going to cost too much even if I have the skins. Okay, so what I'm going to do for now is I'm just going to buy the greaves and I'm going to sell these skins. Cool. Now hopefully, oh, whoops, it doesn't do you any good just to buy, you need to equip. So, let's see. And you can see there's a lot of equipment options on here for Maya, a lot of slots we have yet to fill. The little ring is an accessory slot. Of course, this is her armor slot. I didn't buy any sort of armor for that. Greaves, we're going to equip those. That changes everything. That is the engine for her gun, and these are all attachments for the gun. Attachments come into play later. They're extremely expensive, but they add a whole bunch of combat abilities to the weapon. Very, very handy to have around. I'm not going to bother selling those shoes back. Not just yet, anyway. And let's see. We need to go to the pumping station to check for Tori. So down here.
Oh, we have a deal, kid.
But what if Uncle finds out?
It's not my problem. Hey, who's that?
Maya, you're screwing up my deal.
I can't believe you're the smuggler, Tori.
Hey, a guy's gotta make a buck.
You're under arrest for smuggling weapons into Wind City of World Shell 3.
Wait!
Okay, yeah, leave me holding the bag again, you freaking brat. Nobody likes your face. So this is our first boss battle. And these guys have swords. Shouldn't be a threat against a gun user, right? But there's 3 of them. Thankfully, they don't hit very hard. And this is probably going to go poorly for me, but we're going to see. Ouch. Okay, my goal here is to take out the guard, I think. Like the captain of the guard. Oh, no, I missed! Crap, 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 crap. Come on, quit hitting me. Uh-oh. That's a fire attack. Ow! Ow, my face! Ow, my face! My precious face! Okay, okay, I got a plan. I got a plan. Here's what we're gonna do. This is where picking your timing comes into play a little bit. I'm gonna Vulcan you. Good, I got you. Then as soon as I have enough bars, the second I have enough bars, ow! Someone else is gonna get to hit me before I go. I can already, nope, okay. Items, bread. Eat me some bread. Ha! I survive. Okay. Okay. We can make this work. We can make this happen. Alright, come on. Gatling. Don't miss. Yes, didn't miss. Gotcha. He's got a fate card. He has a healing card. Yeah, that little animation is a fate card, and the purple cards indicate a card that is controlled by Kira, I believe. Ouch. Stop it with the flames. Knock it off. Okay, I gotta get him healing again. I gotta keep him healing. Just slowly peck away at him, and eventually his guards will... His guards are doing piddly damage. I'm not worried about them. I'm worried about him with his freaking fireballs. They can hit me as many times as they want. They're not gonna do too much. I think he's saving up for a... Either he's saving up for a heal, or he's saving up to hit me with a fireball again. I'm hoping it's not a fireball, because if it is, I could be screwed. Come on, get him. Come on. He's healing. Okay, good, good, good. Keep healing. Keep doing that. Keep healing. Keep ignoring me. Just keep yourself up to snuff, buddy. Keep yourself going. That's your best move, really. I want to hit him again as soon as possible. Please, no fireball. Okay, he's not going to fireball this turn. Good, good, good. Hopefully this does the trick. Come on. Nope, he's not down. Okay, I got to eat some bread. He's healing again, thankfully, so... But I'm just nervous because that thing hits for like 10 or 11 damage. Okay, final bread. He's gonna be healing for a while. Okay. He's gone into perpetual healing cycle. I think I can get him. Come on. And I just discovered this from looking at the footage from my last video. You can right-click when you're within the bar that you want to be to launch an attack. That way, when the character reaches that bar, you can just go ahead and fire it off. Very handy. Ouch. I don't need your sass. Aha, you missed. Finally, they're missing. Miss again? Nope, you're gonna hit me. Because you're a jerk. As long as he's not doing fireballs out the gazooga, I think I should be okay. Yes! That's one down. Now for his boys. Without him, they have no healing card. And hopefully they don't have any bread either. I think if they had bread, they would have used it on him, though, so I think I'm okay. I'm actually going to experiment a little and see how much I have to use to take them down. I think I can take them down with just level 2 attacks. Watch as this proves to be a stupid idea and it bites me square in the butt. Ow. Oh, come on, really? I bet they don't have more than like 25 HP each. I'm just gonna go off on a limb and say they've got like 25 to 30. So about 25, I was right. So generally 2 of these should take me down. 2 of these and 1 of my level 1 attacks and I should be okay. Though I'm gonna experiment a bit with this. Since I've got, you know, free range now to just basically wail on this last guy. Water card. Now you'll notice that bar at the top. That is my core energy. Again, core energy is different from core power. Core power is what goes into charging up your individual attacks. Core energy is shared among the entire party, and it's basically a party-wide mana pool that you use for casting big spells and also using weapon attachments and other types of abilities. So for instance, if I want to cast a water attack, I just use up my pool and drown him. Okay, it didn't exactly drown him, but, you know, there you go. It's a water attack. It doesn't look very impressive. The healing ability is much better. Maya's now level 2. I got a ton of gold, some core runes, which heal the group's core energy, and I got the Fate card.
Don't let her get away.
You're a little late for that. I'm already running. I'm running. Get right out of here. Neener, neener, I'm going back home.
I should have known Maya was at the center of this.
If you see them, let us know.
Stand guard. Don't let those 2 crooks get away.
How did they get back there before me? And this is where I cut to that one scene from Emperor's New Groove. My wife only just saw that like last month. She loves it. Hey guys, if you don't mind, I'm just gonna head home.
I'm sorry, Maya. We can't let you into the city.
What? You were such nice guys before. What's up with you?
I'm sorry, Maya. We can't let you into the city. Yeah, we have to stop you, report you to the mayor, and have you arrested.
What?
You would arrest me?
The mayor is looking for you. He was very specific, you know. Stand guard. Don't let those 2 get away. And stuff like that.
I like these guys.
Mayor treats you like junk. Grub made you, not Mayor.
Yeah, she's got a point. He is a jerk, isn't he? He's a slave driver. Like, he treats us like robots. I'm sorry, miss. We can no longer talk to you in an official capacity. We're on strike. Yeah, we're on strike.
Woo! Occupy Oasis. Hashtag Occupy Oasis 2016. Hashtag hashtags are dumb. Alright, I'm heading home. Gotta let Uncle know what happened here. Uncle, I got bad news.
Maya, they think you're the smuggler.
It's Tori. He's selling weapons he finds in the junk piles.
He went to hide out in Outlaw Canyon. You must find him and set things straight.
But Outlaw Canyon lies past the pumping station. I've never gone that far.
Like gasp.
Perhaps Grub can help you.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Alright, two things I'm going to do, rather. I'm going to grab some bread, I'm going to sleep in the bed, and then I'm going to get out of here and go take care of recruiting our first party member. Actually, I've made an executive decision. Before I go anywhere, there's some guys I need to talk to. Hey guys, how you been?
Maya, your mayor's been turning over every nook looking for you.
You guys know I didn't do anything.
We know that.
And you still won't stand up to the mayor?
We're old men, Maya. We can't stand up to him.
Someday Mayor's gonna cause more trouble than you can ignore.
You can't really blame the old guys.
Do you guys ever leave here?
Yeah, what for?
Yeah, can't I skip? Yeah, I can skip. Okay. I was hoping maybe they'd have something unique to say now that they heard that I was a smuggler. Yeah, well. Yeah, well, you can't really blame the old guys. You know, they've got a point. They really can't do much in their position, can they? Okay, guys, excuse me. I'm going to go visit junk mail real quick because I got things to pick up. And now with all that done, with new armor purchased, I can finally leave Oasis. Hey, how's the strike going, guys?
I'm sorry, but we're on strike, and we want better pay. We can't talk to you unless you're an official union representative.
What union?
Good day, madam.
I'm avoiding the political jokes. I have to. Eh?
Arrest her!
We can't talk to you unless you're an official union representative. We want better pay.
I don't pay you at all, you idiots! Ah.
So long, sucker! Now, where is Grub, you may be asking yourself. Grub has holed himself up in a workstation in the middle of nowhere. Hey, Runner.
Hey there, Runner. Nice to see you too.
Love how he just behaves like a big old puppy dog. Can I talk to him?
Hey there, Runner. Nice to see you too.
I guess not. Alright. Hey, Workbot. What's up with you, bud? Anything like your pals?
Ms. Maya, how are you?
I guess you got nothing interesting to say. Hey, Grub.
Hey, Maya, what's up?
Well, first off...
Uncle says hello.
Uh-huh.
Mayor says hi.
Yeah, right.
So, I got something to tell you about Tori.
Tori's in trouble. He's been selling weapons from the junk piles.
Sounds like his style.
Yeah, well, he's run away to Outlaw Canyon because some soldiers from World Shell 3 are after him. Uncle sent me to find him before they do.
Outlaw Canyon, huh? Wow, that's past the pumping station.
Uncle thought you could help me get past it.
Nah, I've got to finish the repairs of the...
Mayor's involved.
Whoa, Runner, what's up with you?
Runner, heel! He gets upset when you talk about Mayor, Maya.
Can you help me?
Anything that goes against Mayor is cool by me. Count me in. Runner can help us out.
So, I said, first party member, I meant first 2 new party members. Yeah, Grub and Runner. Best friends forever,
It's a power generator.
Before we leave, grab that power generator. And is there anything else in here? Can I grab anything from his fridge? Does he have anything in the fridge? Nothing in the fridge. Okay. Where's that workbot? I hear it tinking around. Oh, it doesn't really matter. Now, before we go to the pumping station, I'm actually going to go do that one thing that I said there was no point to do just yet. Do you remember what it was? I sure do. We're going to go to the junk heap. Alright, so here in the junk heap, there's, well, really not a whole lot of stuff. There's just some nondescript things and this ship. So, what does Maya think of this?
It's just some junk.
It doesn't really see anything impressive, but Grub...
Wow! Somebody threw out some cool stuff! I salvaged some usable stuff.
Grub finds a turbo engine, which is actually something you can currently buy in the weapon shop. Not bad to know you can just find one lying around. Okay, now what does the turbo engine actually do? That's quest items, equipment, here we go. Turbo engine, extra core, but poor strike and power. Okay, so who has a lot of strike and who needs more strike and power? Well, really, Grub is probably always going to be the weak side of this. He has a small engine, he has a... Wait a minute, he has higher strike than Maya? That's unexpected. That's very unexpected. But it adds no more power. So, I kind of need to look up what those do again. I think power is how hard you hit. I think I could be wrong. Well, really, he doesn't need a whole bunch of extra strike or power, so I think we're going to put the turbo engine on Runner here. And then from there, we're going to go back to Oasis and do just a little bit more selling. But we may just do that in a future video because I think we're about at the point where we should be with this. and I got some things to take care of today. Like I said, 2 jobs. It's a pain in the butt these days, but I do plan on playing more of this. I'll try to get videos out more often. I'm sorry guys, please bear with me as I try to figure out my personal life. To the interwebs, this is Ebon Jackal saying good night, and there will be more of Septerra Gore. Love that ethereal music whenever you rest.